Good afternoon, everyone. I'm just expecting some more children to join in. Once they join in, we will kick off the session. So before I kick off, one quick check. Do you want me to conduct this session in English, or you want me to conduct this session in a mix of English and Hindi? So if I can have some, responses in the chat box. If you want me to conduct the session in English, please write English. Otherwise, you can write mix. So can I have mixed one response, English is another response? Can I have some more responses if I can look at what would be convenient for everyone? Because I'm sure some parents may also be there in the session. Okay. Mixed is fine too, but English would be a preference. Fine. So we will do one thing. Primarily, I'll conduct the session in English. And in case, there is some issue with anybody, you can please put it in the chat box during the session. I'll try to, explain things back to you in Hindi as well. Well, very good afternoon to you. My name is MohitMangal. I'm a career counselor. I'm an author of a Career Guide 2020, which has been recommended by CBSE Delhi and has been sent to all the CBSE schools across the globe. In today's session, which is hosted by Anand Niketan International Satellite Campus, title of the session is Choosing New Age Careers Among 250 Choices, which I will share with you in flat 30 minutes, which we'll be taking the things forward. So I think without wasting much of the time, we'll straight away move to the next slide. In this, because I believe I am majorly speaking to grade 11 and 12 children, I will talk to you about the career stream assessment, that how you should, basically assess whichever stream you've taken. Are you, right with your stream assessment, or the subject combination which you've taken? Have you taken the right format? Then I will talk to you about the degrees which are available in the pure stream area. Following which, I will talk to you about the allied degrees which are available, which any child with whatever option of subjects in 11th, 12th can take, right? So we will go ahead, with the things. I assume all of you passed 10th. 10th as a benchmark in India changes a lot of situations. First set of subject selection, which primarily orients you towards your graduation, comes at grade 10 level. So life changes for a lot of the children on the day of the 10th result. Your status changes at home. If you were getting very good marks, by some mistake you got lesser marks, there is a lot of ridicule which children have to face. If you were doing very bad till your pre-boards and suddenly you got good marks in 10th, and your status becomes very enlightened and heightened status at home once the 10th result comes. So I'll quickly share with you my background and a personal story. I did my I finished my 10th. My parents are both doctors. My father is a surgeon, my mother is a gynecologist. And when I was supposed to be choosing my stream, my parents first asked me what do I want to do. So I said, I will do anything, but I will not do medicine. So they said, fine, you can go ahead with engineering. So I took up engineering, did 4 years of BTech. Why I did, I don't know. Once I was in the final year of my BTech, one of my professors, I said what I should do ahead. So he told me that you should go for MTech. I said, fine. I gave the GATE entrance exam, joined MTech. After finishing MTech, in the final year, again, one of my professors who was teaching me for last 6 years got back to me and said, Mohit, technology is not right for you. You should be getting into management. And that was the day I had the shock of my life. Because 6 years of my potential learning time, which I spent in technology education, was all gone with a single statement. So I said, fine. I gave CAT entrance exam. I came to management. Now, when I was taking up my, management, I got calls from 2 IIMs. I could not convert any particular call. And then what I realized after finishing my MBA from Nirma University, Ahmedabad, was that a lot of children like me who are getting even into higher education are primarily not very clear why they are doing what they are doing. So I went into teaching. I taught at IIM Ahmedabad. I taught at National Institute of Design. I taught at College of Environment Planning and Technology. So this was something which brought me to counseling. And I thought that if somebody would have given me an insight about myself when I was in grade 10, probably I could have started my profession, or I could have started my career within a span of 5 years, which now took probably 8 years to start. So, I tried to look at what are the various methods with which children try to choose their majors or they choose their subjects. One of the traditional method which I saw was son's doctor was supposed to become a doctor, engineer's son or a daughter is supposed to become an engineer, architect son or daughter becomes an architect, chartered accountant, designer, and so on and so forth. Now, first thing which I would like to tell everybody is, please don't listen to everyone. You will primarily get 3 kinds of people. The first category of people will be people who will promote, market their own profession. So if somebody is a doctor, he would or she would say medicine is the best profession. If somebody is an engineer, they would say engineering is the best profession. If somebody is a designer, they will say design is the best profession. Basically, they want to market their own profession. Second set of people whom you will always meet would be people who themselves wanted to do something, could not do. So they become fascinated with that particular career or profession so much that they advocate particular profession to everyone. So for them, a specific profession becomes the best profession. For example, if somebody wanted to become a CA, could not become, because of money, circumstances, environment, or anything else, it always remains as a black spot in their mind that they should become a CA, they should have become a CA. So now they start promoting CA as a profession to every candidate whom they meet. And the third set of people whom you would meet would be people who would give you some observation about you. They would understand or have observed your aptitude, observed your personality, observed your interest, and based on that, they would suggest that probably this profession would be one of the best profession for you. I always say that sort of people are the people whom you should listen to. So don't listen to everyone. Listen to only those who are genuinely concerned with you. I'm going to share with you a self-assessment tool with which you will be able to identify whether you are in the right course or right subject combination or not. First thing first is try identifying your aptitude. Now, when I say the word aptitude, what does it mean? It means that a lot of people, whom you might have seen in their childhood, are people who would be fascinated by different types of things. One set of children would be children who are probably, always interested in toys, cars, helicopters, guns, and so on. And more so, they are more interested in trying to break open them and see what happens inside. How does it work? Second set of children would be children who are very good with creative things. They'll be good at sketching, drawing, designing. They would make cartoons, they would make faces. And there's another set of kids, who would always be interested in asking you questions. Why, what, how? What is the fundamental difference between these three children? Nobody teach the first child to break open the toys. Nobody teach the second child to probably be very good with design or continue doing drawing or crafting. Nobody teach the third child that you argue with your parents on everything and question. This is something which we call as aptitude. This is the natural bent of mind. And as you grow, this aptitude gets converted in subject areas. So primarily, if you look at grade 10, there are 5 categories of subjects which every child is exposed to in the initial years of schooling. They are exposed to mathematics as one subject. They are exposed to sciences, which may include physics, chemistry, and biology. They are exposed to social sciences, which include history, geography, civics, political science, sociology, psychology. They are exposed to languages, which may be English, Hindi, Sanskrit, Gujarati, and so on. And last but not the least, they are exposed to practical skill-based subjects, which may be, drawing, crafting, music, carpentry, electrical, and so on and so forth. First thing which you must do is try to figure out which subject combinations you are good at. So that is something which I say is what you are naturally good in doing, not just in school, overall. Is there any subject or subject combination which you are good at, which comes naturally to you, which you are good at consuming, which you are good at reproducing, which you are good at understanding and understanding it easily? That is your aptitude. Identify your aptitude. Second thing is identify your interest. Now, interest is something what gets you really excited. What, while spending time on, you lose the track of time. That is your interest. Try identifying what is your interest. What is something which you love doing, not just in school, but in life? You like to play games, you like to play guitar, you like to solve mathematics questions, you like to do numericals related to physics, you like to do experiments related to physics or chemistry. what is something which really interests you. And third thing is identifying your personality. What sort of a person you are. Whichever profession or career you have thought for yourself, try to figure out, does your personality suit that particular profession or career? And how do you identify your personality? Connect with 5, 7, 10 people around you who are close to you and ask them that if they wish to address you or identify you with one particular, you know, adjective. If they want to define you, they have to define you with one particular objective. What would they say about you? What kind of a person you are? That is identifying your personality. And once you've identified your interest, personality, and aptitude, that becomes the benchmark for defining a career option for yourself. So identify your aptitude, personality, interest, and based on that, draw an action plan. What action plan? That is, you have to define based on that how to go ahead with things. So first, let us talk about the quality check for a combination of subjects known as physics, chemistry, and mathematics. That is quality check for what we call as science A group. Who is the right candidate for A group? And if you've taken a combination, are you right for it or not? Check it out. Your aptitude needs to be high with physics, mathematics, and chemistry, all three subjects. Second, you need to have interest and curiosity towards knowing about machines, latest gadgets, latest technologies, and so on. And third, you need to have an ability to spend long hours with books and or computers. Now, this long hour of interaction with books and or computers is not because of anything else, but because of the reason that the volume of subject of physics, chemistry, and mathematics which you have to cover when you're studying in grade 11 and 12 is so huge that unless and until you are a laborious candidate, you will start facing trouble down the line. So if you have a tick on all three, then you are the right candidate for Science A group. You must go for Science A group. And after science, what are the options which you can opt for? Definitely you can go for a BE or a BTech in a lot of areas which include aerospace engineering, aeronautical, aircraft maintenance, automobile, biochemical, biological sciences, biomedical, ceramic, chemical, civil, computer sciences, electrical, electronics and communication, electron engineering, physics, engineering sciences, environmental, fire technology, food and nutrition, food technology, genetics, geoinformation, in industrial systems, instrumentation, leather technology, manufacturing science, marine, material science, mathematics and computing, mechanical, mechatronics, metallurgical, mineral, mining machinery, naval architecture, ocean, petrochemical, petroleum, plastic, polymer, production, robotics, and textile. So these are all branches of BE or BTech in engineering which are available. And beyond engineering, a candidate for Science A group can go for architecture, can go for BSc in various areas. I will discuss the BSc areas with you in due course of time. You can go for BSc in Bachelor's in Statistics, BSc in or BTech in Agriculture. You can go for BSc in Sericulture, Horticulture, Forestry, BTech in Food Technology, Dairy Technology, Biotechnology. You can get into Interior Design, Fashion Technology, Community Science, and Home Science. You can also go for Bachelor of Planning, Food Nutrition Dietetics, Computer Applications, BSc in Computer Sciences. You can go for BTech LLB, which is a combination of science with law, prosthetics and orthotics, audiology and speech language pathology, rehabilitation sciences, and or you can go ahead with Diploma plus BTech, which is a 6-year plan after 10th, which you can take up. Next, we talk about Science B group. If the candidate's aptitude is high in biology, chemistry, and physics, which is a combination of 3 subjects, the child has interest in life and life sciences with very good memorization power. And last but not the least, the child has the ability to spend long hours with books and or computers. If this combination is something which you feel you are right with and you have gone ahead with this, then Science B group is the right combination for you. And what are the options which are available to you after Science B group? Definitely, you can get into medicine, in which you can get into allopathic medicine, dentistry, Ayurvedic medicine, Unani medicine, Siddha medicine, naturopathy and yogic medicine, homeopathic medicine, or you can go for veterinary and animal husbandry, fishery sciences. Beyond that, you can take up a course in either rehabilitation sciences or paramedical sciences, which may include physiotherapy, pharmacy, agriculture, sericulture, horticulture, forestry, computer science, home science, food, nutrition, and dietetics, prosthetics and orthotics, audiology, speech language pathology, rehabilitation sciences, nursing, medical lab technology, optometry, occupational therapy, and so on. And any child coming from combination of physics, chemistry, biology, physics, chemistry, mathematics, or a combination of physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology, any one of those candidates can go ahead with BSc in pure sciences, which may include the areas like BSc in anthropology, applied physical science, biology, biochemistry, bioinformatics, botany, chemistry, biomedical, environmental science, fire and safety, forensic science, filmmaking, geology, genetics, life sciences, mathematics, nautical sciences, physics, or zoology. These are all options available in pure sciences. Next, we talk about something which we call as a commerce group, in which the combination of subjects which you need to be good with are accounts, statistics, and economics. Along with that, if the child has a keen interest in finance, commercial transactions, and the candidate does not get bored playing with the numbers and data analysis, then commerce or the combination of commerce subjects are the right combination subjects for the candidate. The options which are available with this combination would include Bachelor of Commerce Honors, Bachelor of Commerce Professional. One can go for BCom in Sports Management, Computer Sciences, BBA in Finance or Information Technology or Computer Sciences. One can go for BSc in Finance, Information Technology, Computer Sciences, Bachelor of Statistics, Bachelor of Business Administration. One can also go for a 5-year integrated BBA plus MBA program. Along with that, one can take up a law program, combination of BCom LLB, Bachelor of Planning, Computer Applications, BA, Social Work, Rural Studies. These all options are available for commerce candidates. Along with that, one can go for higher certification in the area of commerce, which may include Chartered Accountant, Company Secretary, Finance Analyst, Finance Planner, Cost and Works Accountant, Investment Analyst, Stockbroker, Certified Actuarial. These are all certifications available at higher level for the commerce group candidates. Next, I talk about arts, or what we call as humanities. If the candidate's aptitude is high with English and social sciences, subjects like history, geography, political science, sociology, psychology, etc. The candidate has interest in theory reading and retaining. The candidate is good with observation and research. In that case, if you've taken humanities, you are the right candidate. Go ahead with humanities. And the options which are available in humanities, which include BA or BA Honors, lots of specializations including applied psychology, archaeology, economics, education, family and child welfare, geography, history, industrial relations and personal management, journalism and mass media. You can do BA in Indian languages, including Hindi, Urdu, Bengali, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Tamil, etc. Foreign languages like English, French, German, Spanish, Arabic, etc. Or you can do BA in literature, linguistics, museology, philosophy, physical education and yoga, political science, psychology, public administration, social work, or sociology. Beyond that, one can go for Bachelor in Social Work, Bachelor in Rural Studies, Bachelor in Fine Arts, Visual Arts, Design, Vocation, or Hotel Management or Culinary Arts. Along with that, BA LLB, that is a combination for law. One can go for journalism, media and communication. You can go ahead with BA in dance or music or acting, sports management, or one can go for Bachelor of Elementary Education. They are all degree programs which are available after humanities as a course, or the group of subjects of humanities as a course in 11th, 12th. Now, if you have taken science A group and you don't want to do engineering, or you've taken B group, you don't want to do medicine, you've taken commerce, you don't want to go for higher level certifications in commerce, or you've taken humanities and arts and you don't want to practice theory subjects, then what are the options? The options are, one can go for general courses which are available to students from all streams. Those streams may include general courses in the area of law, hotel management, business management, mass communication, liberal studies, computer applications, sports, economics, design, performing arts, armed forces, or vocational studies. So I'll quickly go through each one of them, share with you the qualities which you must possess in order to look at any one of these courses as a suitable course for yourself. And then I'll talk about the degree courses available in each vertical. So we can go ahead with law. If you have the ability to think and argue logically, you have ability to do a lot of reading and writing, and you have interest in politics and social issues, then law can be an excellent option. The degrees available in India for law would include BA LLB, BB LLB, BCom LLB, BSW LLB. These are open for all streams, science, commerce, arts. BSc LLB and BTech LLB are 2 degree options which are available only if you've studied the basic subjects of sciences in grade 11 and 12. Next, we talk about business management. If you have excellent leadership skills, you are good teamwork abilities, keen interest in business transactions, financial management, marketing management, human resource management, and so on, then business management can be an excellent option for you. And the degree options available in India include BBA, BBA Honors, Bachelor of Management Studies, Bachelor of Business Studies, or you can go ahead with a 5-year integrated program of BBA plus MBA available at even IIMs in India. Next, we talk about hotel management. If you have keen interest in cooking and serving, you have excellent taste buds, you have interest and knowledge about various cuisines, then hotel management can be a very good option. And the degrees which are available in this domain include BHM, that is Bachelor of Hotel Management, BSc in Hospitality and Hotel Administration, Bachelor of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, Bachelor of Tourism and Travel Management, Bachelor of Arts specialized in Hotel Management or Culinary Arts, or you can go for a lot of specializations available in the BBA course, which may include Restaurant Management, Event Management, Hotel Management, Food and Beverages Production Management, and so on. Next is liberal studies or liberal arts, popularly known as. If you like multiple subjects, if you want some more time to identify what majors you want to do, and you want to study subjects of your own choice, then liberal arts or liberal studies can be an excellent program. If you take up majors in the area of humanities, then you get a degree which is BA Honors. If your major is in management subjects, you get BB Honors. If your major is in commerce subjects, you get a degree which is BCom Honors. And if you major in science subjects, your degree is BSc Honors. Next is mass communication. If the candidate has got a flair of writing and language, you're good at your languages, you're inquisitive, you have a questioning nature, and you have the ability to work for long hours with dedication on a particular issue, then mass communication can be an excellent option. You can become a journalist, correspondent, script writer, blog writer, author, editor, cinematographer, director, and so on. And the degrees which are available in the option of mass communication in India would include BA in journalism, Bachelor of Mass Communication, Bachelor of Mass Media, Bachelor of Journalism in Mass Communication, BSc in Journalism and Filmmaking, BA plus MA integrated is available in mass communication or mass communication in journalism. These all options are in the area of journalism which are available. Next, we talk about economics. If you have a bent towards academics and research, you have high aptitude in mathematics and economics both, and you have the ability to analyze data and present it well, and you like sitting on analyzing data, then economics can be a very good course. And in India, you can go ahead with economics as a course through all degree programs. Either you can do BA in economics or BBA with specialty in economics, BCom with specialty in economics, and BSc with specialty in economics. Next, we talk about computer applications. If you have ability to think logically, you have interest in computing, computer languages, programming, and you have the ability to sit on computers for a decent long time and work, then computer application can be a very good option. And the degree options which are available include Bachelor of Computer Application, BBA in Information Technology, BCom, BSc in Information Technology or Computer Sciences, BCA, MCA integrated, or BSc, MSc integrated. many new age career options in the area of computers, which include artificial intelligence, cloud computing, networking, machine learning, computer sciences, data analytics. Majority of those fall under the category of computer applications. So if you're very good with computers, understanding of computers, and you can spend long time sitting and working on computers, then computer application is a very good course which you can go ahead with. Next, we talk about design. If you're good at visualization and drawing, you have interest in creating new and innovative things, and you've got a very strong creative thought, then design can be an excellent option. And the degrees which are available in the area of design would include fine arts, visual arts, applied arts, interior design, or you can do BDes, Bachelor of Design, in various specializations, including animation film design, ceramic and glass design, exhibition design, film and video communication, furniture and interior design, graphic design, product design, textile design, etc. Next, I talk about performing arts. There are three types of performing arts, which include either dancing or singing or acting. If you are very good at any one of them, you have good physical stamina, good presentation skills, good observation skills, and you believe you are talented, then performing arts can be a very good option for you. And the degrees which are available in India in the area of performing arts include Bachelor of Fine Arts, a lot of different specializations, Bachelor of Performing Art, different specializations, BA, different specializations, BA Honors, or you can go for pure Bachelor of Music or Bachelor of Dance. Then we talk about sports. If you have good physical stamina and mental strength, you're talented in a respective sport, you have keen interest and dedication to learn and practice that particular sport which you want to get into, then a degree in the area of either BA or BBA or BCom or BSc is available in the area of sports. And you can also go ahead with a degree known as Bachelor of Physical Education and Sports, which is a 4-year degree program after 12th. Along with that, after any graduation, you can do a degree parallel to BEd known as BPEd, that is Bachelor of Physical Education. Last but not the least, if you are adventurous, hardworking, disciplined, you can handle crisis situation, you have good leadership skills, then all boys can get into Indian Armed Forces after giving an exam known as NDA, National Defense Academy, after 12th. And all girls can join armed forces after finishing their graduation through an exam known as CDS, Combined Defense Services. And the degrees which you will get after clearing NDA and getting into defense forces would include either BA or BE or BSc. Finally, if the candidate wishes to move away from mainstream education and get into skill-based education, then you can go ahead with a diploma program in the area of engineering technology, agricultural sciences, paramedical sciences, rehabilitation sciences, design and fine arts, performing arts, computer applications. And you can go ahead with some general diploma programs like event management, travel tourism, foreign language, design, healthcare and yoga, vocational studies, etc. Which would be required in every candidate, every profession post COVID-19. First and foremost is basic computer skills. Now in this, I'm not talking about Microsoft Office or Word or PowerPoint, but you need to know what are the different types of files, how to transfer data online, offline, how to change formats of various files, how to crop or reduce the size of a given particular file in terms of pixels as well as in terms of memory consumption. These are the type of basic computer skills which you must have. Second, you must develop very good communication skills. Along with that, you must also develop your presentation skills, because initially the presentations was majorly being done physically. Now, a lot of things have moved online. So presentation skill process, which are the new digital processes, you must also know. Along with that, you must also have very good digital skill, which may include personal branding, digital marketing, search engine optimization, social media marketing, and so on. And last but not the least, you must develop adaptability, flexibility, and you need to be extremely honest to yourself. Because now a lot of judgment of you as a person, as a student, as a subject expert will start happening online. And because of that, if you are not honest with yourself, and once you are unable to fulfill the expectation of the person sitting on the other end, you may lose your track, or you may lose your brand in the digital space. Example, most of the international exams, national exams might shift online, and there'll be remote proctored exams. If you are caught doing anything which is illegal while getting that exam or taking that exam from home, you may be barred from taking that exam ever in life. So you need to be extremely honest. My last piece of advice to you is, please do not blindly follow friends, because each one of you are different on your aptitude, personality, or interest. And for specifically parents, I want to tell them, please don't blindly follow trends, because never you try to figure out a profession and then try to fit your child into it. Never you do that. You always try to figure out the strengths of your child, and based on those strengths, figure out a profession which fits the strengths of the child. That is the way you go ahead with, giving a particular profession or a particular career to your child. Finally, before I close, I would like to thank Thomas sir. I would like to thank Kamal sir. I would like to thank Nashi ma'am, who have given me this opportunity to connect with you. If you need or seek any counseling, career counseling, you can connect with my office at 7600 Parents, if you want to connect with me on social media, on Facebook or LinkedIn, my ID is IQ Mohit, IQUE MOHIT. For students, you can connect with me on YouTube or Instagram at IQ Mohit. Again, a lot of videos related to different career options available in India. I have created small snapshots and put it on YouTube. So I'll just share with you the link. You can connect with me through YouTube on that platform. I'll take the questions. I'll open the chat box for questions. If you have any questions, you can connect with me. You can put your question in the chat box. I'll be happy to answer. And in case you are unable to ask any question to me here, you can go to my website and post your question. So I'll just share with you a couple of links. One, I'm sharing with you the link, which is the YouTube link, which you can assess. And I'll also share with you my career handbook, which was recommended by CBSE. I'm sure this handbook will give you a lot of insight about different career options which are available in India. So here you go. I just attached the file. You'll get it in a minute or so. So go ahead, share if you have any questions. Risha, Nipa, Charmi, Milan, Arav, Shilpa, Nikhil, Adi, if you have any questions, you can please feel free. Since we are just few kids, I'll give you permission to unmute yourself. If you have any question, straight away you can ask me by unmuting yourself. If you have no more questions, then I'll close the formal session. What if I do not want to do a BA in psychology and I want to delve into clinical experimental side of psychology? My child, if you want to even get into clinical psychology, the pathway which will be there will be that you do a BA in psychology, then you get into an MA, and during your MA you specialize in clinical psychology, where you will be asked to do an internship at a mental health home. You will be asked to take up a few suspects, or whom you will be interviewing. You will be doing your project on that, and based on that, once you finish your MA, you get into MPhil. Along with MPhil, you register with the Rehabilitation Council of India, and after MPhil, you will be a registered clinical psychologist. That is the way you get into clinical psychology. So the pathway is BA. There is no other pathway. Any more questions? That's it. Fine. In case you have any more questions, you can put it on my website. I'll be more than happy to answer you. Thank you so much for connecting with me. God bless you. And I hope this session gave you some insight about a lot of different fields which are available in India, depending upon the subject combinations which you're studying in grade, 11th and 12th. Next question Risha has asked is there not a BSc in psychology? Yes, Risha, there are few colleges which offer you a BSc in psychology also. You can go ahead with that area as well. That is not a problem. Right? Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. God
Thank
bless.
you so much, sir.
Bye. Bye,
Thank
Bachalo.
you.
God bless you. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.